How important is it to have confidants? Some you tell secrets, some you just bounce ideas off, or is it few or too many? You know, like for me, growing up, I have the same best friend. We always say over 30 years, but it's literally been over 40 years. Shout out to Angela Strange. And I have my sister who, I wish this for everybody. My sister is also my best friend. Now, she wasn't my best friend growing up, you know, kind of like you. But she wasn't my best friend. There's an age difference. And then I have a couple more, but my daughter is a best friend. But there's certain things I can't tell her.
Right.
And I shouldn't tell her. How important is it to have a confidant? I realize that a lot of people say, I don't tell anybody anything but God. And I agree that we should tell God everything.
Right.
But for me, and I can only speak for me, I still have Angela, Michelle, sometimes you, my daughter, you know, people that, but I don't tell everybody the same thing. It's not like it's a race. Like, I mean, I tell Angie, then I got to go tell Michelle. Then no, it's a need basis. Some things I do just take to God and it's there.
Absolutely.
So for you, how important is a confidant to you?
It used to not be, to be honest, because I was that person. I'm just gonna tell God everything. I don't have to tell anybody else. But when I had someone come into my life that God brought into my life, Miss Vesta, she was older than I was, but yet I felt like I could share and talk with her about certain things, and because she had the wisdom.
Right.
So others that I can say are confidants would be a classmate, Tanya, classmate, cousin, friend,
right?
And we don't talk all the time,
right?
But when I pick up the phone or she picks up the phone, and if there's something that needs prayer, needs concern, she's there, I'm there.
Right.
So I think it's very important to have those people that you can tap into. And also be that person.
Exactly.
That other people can tap into for whatever wisdom. Because people, I don't think you need a lot.
Right.
So I will say not many,
right,
but have those few. And it's just knowing who, knowing what, and like you said, you don't tell all of them the same thing.
Right.
Because there is a level with each one of them.
Exactly. You don't go to them for the same issues or whatever. And like, for instance, I was talking about Angie. Angie can see, and she's like, I'm just going to let you have whatever it is. And then she may come back to me and say, what's going on? Or we went to dinner, one of our dinners, and we were waiting, and I sat and I was telling Angie some things, and she's going to take a deep breath, and she's going to tell me the truth. One of the things I really respect about Angie is a gift I believe she has, is if it's about marriage.
Right.
Other than going to a male friend to talk, which, that could be taboo.
Yeah.
Angie can tell me, they think different. Don't be such in a tensy because he said this, or because, let's think about this, whatever. So I get different things from different people.
Right.
With Jasmine, which is my daughter, it's more about self-reflection. You know, my sister, I might not tell her something for months.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I do, we're going to pray about it. She might cry about it. Then we're going to laugh about it. Because everything's funny to us, you know. So,
yeah.
And it is so important to be that person when people come to you, who they think you are.
Right.
If they come to you as a secret keeper, it's so important to be the secret keeper.
Right.
If they come to you and say, I just want you to listen, I want you to say nothing.
You just look. And
you just look and you listen. So I think it's important to have a confidant. It doesn't have to be many, but I do think it's important to have a confidant because I don't think God intended us to live this world, live this life alone.
Right. Yeah. We're supposed to do life together.
We're supposed to do life together.
And sitting here thinking, and you mentioned Jasmine, Tina, our youngest, Tina and I could have birthed. I could have birthed Tina because when I talk with her and just her whole, she's a lot like me. Now she is her mother's child. I would never try to take the place of her mom. But when I'm around Tina, I see a lot of Wakenia sometimes. And I just get quiet because I know Isaac is watching. Right. Isaac is watching too. And so he's noticing. But she's one that I can talk certain things with, but not everything. Right. You know, I know what not to share with her, but she is one that I can talk to and pray with, and she'll say, well, Mom, you should do this. And it's like, okay. Right. Because she has a solid head on her shoulder. Right. I'm so proud of her. But yeah, so I think it's important to have that confidant. And even like last night I was talking to my mom, and our relationship, you know, she is one that I can say, I can talk to her about certain things, but then there are certain things I'm not going to talk to my mama about. Exactly. So we were talking last night. I ended up calling her last night. It was kind of late, after 9, and she's home by herself right now because my dad is working so I just call in and check on her. And she was watching TV. And so we have conversations, and some of the conversations is just like, okay, mama. Because my mama is funny like that. But I would categorize her as one of my confidants. And it's just like, you need those people in your life. Absolutely. You need them. So we do. So, and we'll end this, but we still haven't come up with how we really became friends. No. But it had to be something that channeled through work. Not about work to get us there. But we'll think of what it is. Yeah, because I really don't know. But I can tell you this is a confidant right here. Okay? This is I need to go to your house and we need to talk. Yes. We need to go to your house. Okay? Okay. And I'm like, okay. All right. Yeah. But yeah. We just want to give y'all some nuggets and food for thought. Yeah. So we're keeping it real with you. Keeping it real, and we need you to subscribe, like, and share. Bing! Hit that button. That's it. Have a great day. Bye.